Hello, everyone. I apologize for the noise. It's Monday, April 26, 2021 at 4:25 p.m. Sorry for any noise around me. I'm at the mall and I'm bored, trying to force myself to stay awake. I slept pretty good last night, but I tried to take another nap later on this morning and couldn't get any sleep. So I had a little job interview somewhere today. I hope it goes well. And I hope I get the job. And so I'm just I just got done working on, and I completed my ninth ebook, a nonfiction ebook, talking about my homelessness experiences, and I submitted it already. And Stars 15K, the gang stalker, did that to another ebook, criticizing and condemning, deliberately and on purpose giving false. She's the only one doing this. Deliberately and on purpose giving false bad reviews on purpose to deter people from wanting to buy my ebooks. For her to say that nobody has that, it's a waste of time, or that nobody wants to buy my stuff, she damn sure makes herself have so much time on her hands to stalk, follow, and harass everybody. Harass me everywhere online. So she purposely does not want me to make any income or any money from my books. Tell me, how come other authors that publish ebooks isn't that one of the purposes? I even offer some of my ebooks for free as well, if you ask. I'm appreciative if you just want to read it for free, as long as I trust you and know who you are, and know that you're not going to use it as a weapon against me or to gang stalk me. So I have 9 ebooks published, and she's trying to discourage me. So I'm going to challenge myself. Since she's going to try to discourage me, I know today is Monday. Usually the day starts, the day of the week starts on Sunday most of the time, but some people say they feel like Monday. So, I had already submitted my homeless ebook, talking about my homeless experiences associated with gang stalking and targeting. It ties in together. There are some targeted individuals who are fortunate enough to never have been homeless, but they acknowledge and know that the perps are deliberately trying their best to make them homeless. So, whoever wants a copy for free, just let me know, and I can give you, if I trust you. Even if you're not a targeted individual, I appreciate, if you read the ebook. You don't have to donate anything. I'm just getting my personal experiences out there. And it seems like, everything is connected with my life. The foster care, the targeting, and the homelessness, they all go hand in hand. Not with every targeted individual, but in my personal experience, everything is like related. So there's also some educational information, some stuff you can learn in that ebook. And I've been working on that ebook off and on since December. But I finally, I finalized it just now. And, you know, I'm going to put a link in the description box. I mean, I got to wait for my ebook to publish, but I may have showed y'all this, but I'm going to put a link in the description box about how Freemasons force people to become homeless. I think I'm gonna put two links about how Freemasons and the occultists and whatever, how they strategically make you homeless. So my phone, I'm having a difficult time trying to charge my phone with this $5 charger. So I'm gonna try one more time to get a $2 charger. I don't know if it'll be $2 or $3 charger with the little money I had to panhandle with. And if that doesn't work, then next month I'm gonna need a new phone. The fact that I can't charge this phone. So I'm having a difficult time with trying to charge this phone. And right now I gotta use the bathroom, but I don't like to use the mall. I don't like to use the food court bathrooms. They're just filthy. So I'm hoping that I'll be ending my homeless situation soon. And now that I know the truth about my gang stalking, then I know I'll deal with the harassment and abuse, and I'll just keep documenting it. But I'm gonna keep documenting the homelessness, and I'm gonna try as best as I can to not let them run me off or make me homeless again. But I don't know. Both situations are pretty bad. Both situations are pretty bad. Like, it's horrible to be targeted, whether you're housed or homeless. But the worst part about being homeless is not being able to sleep anywhere, not being able to use the bathroom anywhere, and to be banned from places of business that if you weren't homeless and you had a place to live, then you would have never been banned from there. So if or when, usually when I have my own place, I don't be running the streets. I stay home. Or I might go for walks sometimes, maybe for an hour. But I mostly stay home when I have my place to live. And so, I don't go out much. And I might go do laundry every 2 weeks. And grocery shopping maybe once or twice a month. And so when I have my own place, I never really leave the house, so I just I still fighting to try to better myself. The perps want to try to falsely accuse you of both. When you need help, they want to drive you to be in this situation that you're in. And then when you need help, they want to falsely accuse you of being a money-hungry scammer. And then once you start asking, once you do try to get a job and try to get housing, they sabotage that. And like, they don't want you to try to get your own place. And it's like I told y'all before, they try to make it like as if I don't even have a right to simply breathe air unless or until I sell my soul. Like, they're trying to make it like as if I'm not allowed to eat unless I sell my birthright for a side of pottage or sell my soul to the devil just for a bowl of rice. And they hate that I'm trying to survive without selling out. So that's why they try to make me out to look crazy and stuff like that. It's like they must want my soul that bad, but they hate me and want me eliminated off the face of this earth. So I'm just warning y'all about how Stars 15K Star Bricker, the gang stalking perp, would falsely give bad reviews. I mean, and then she makes it like as if she's obligated and forced to read it. When she read, I mean, if you don't want to read it, then stop doing that. And then she wants to act like she's trying to make me feel bad and try to control how I should write. Very narcissistic, and she's a sociopath. And they think I should be intimidated and frightened by them, the online perps and the ones in person. Online and in person, that they want to try to frighten and intimidate you. Like, I mean, she put that I live in a Gulf Coast area that's above my income. Excuse me, heifer. I was born and raised on the Gulf Coast. New Orleans, my hometown, is part of the Gulf Coast. So why am I mean, nobody condemned me about living in a beach town in Los Angeles. This part of Pensacola is not the beach town. Gulf Breeze is where the beach is. So, but I have a right to live where I want. I'm not even on the beach. But I have a right to. I'm not gonna obey the orders of my enemies who want me destroyed and don't have my best interest at heart. Just why can't you stay away from me and leave me alone and stop stalking, following, and harassing me everywhere? And then when I expose you, you want to pretend to cry and play victim and talk about me doxing you and stuff like that. But anybody who can read those reviews will wonder, it's odd and strange that I don't even know Stars 15K personally, but she'll talk like she knows me personally and knows all my life. And it's really not fair that the perps, they really are demon possessed. I don't care who's listening to me. They really are possessed and wicked. They're devil worshippers, but they're not going to tell you that they're Masonic satanic sellouts. They think, and gang stalking is not a real job. You get paid to torture and hurt people. That's not real work. And y'all talking about me? Talking about that I beg people for this and that. Well, that's what not all homeless people, but that's what some homeless people do to survive. Homeless people, their health is declining because of, not being able to eat nutritious, not being allowed to eat nutritious. And some homeless don't want to better their health and eat nutritious. Some of them do, some of them don't. But they got so many perps in this food court wearing red. Yeah, you're gonna wear a red shirt and blue jeans and red shoes. They showing no shame that they pledged their allegiance to Satan for this new world order. So I'm glad to be able to share the truth that I don't know everything, but I'm glad to show the proof. The truth that I know to people. So there was something I was gonna say, but it slipped my mind and I forgot. But forgive me that I got sidetracked and distracted. But It's a lot of people walking around with burgundy hair, purple hair, pink hair, red hair, and stuff like that. There was something I was gonna say, but I forgot. But in Stars 15K, she tried to make it like as if my writing that's not books, and then she put books in quotation, like as if this is not a book, and she tried to make it like as if I'm just peddling people for money, and you know how the perps falsely accuse me of scamming people for money, in which I'm not trying to scam people. Y'all know it's a struggle for a targeted individual to try to survive, but other targeted individuals, whether real or fake, they got their books for sale too. And this campaign is not against them, you know. So I just wish that more targeted individuals will be supportive of each other. But it's a dog eat dog world out here. We're trying to survive, and certain targeted individuals, you know, they act like cliques, and the popular fake TI perp cult over there, and then the real targeted individuals who's truly suffering and being burned and Hitler like being electronically Hitlerized in their own homes. You know, so my ebook is still processing, but I'm going to challenge myself. Today is day one. Since you say I can't write, or you try to deter people, or try to act like you have the authority to force me to stop writing ebooks and stuff, I'm not going to stop. So I'm going to challenge myself to do a third series. No, fourth. It'll be fourth. Because I got 3 sets of ebooks of short stories. And this can be ebook number 10 that I'm going to work on. Ebook number 10. And my challenge is I'm going to write a short story every day from today on through Sunday. I guess no matter how sleep deprived I am. So I will write it from an ebook. A short story every day, 7 short stories, and then next Monday I'm gonna post. I'm gonna try to submit that short story next Monday. So, you know, these perps are trying to stop me. You see, I'm trying to progress and better myself because I prefer to always, I say it again, I always prefer to be independent and never like to have to ask people for anything. And when you're forced to be dependent on others, other people feel like they can have control, power, and authority over you, and think that they can boss, control, and overrule you. So that's why, and they hate for me to be independent because, you know, that takes away their narcissistic control and abuse and thinking that they can restrict me. I'm 37 years old. You don't have the authority to dictate what I should and shouldn't have a right to do or what I should and shouldn't be allowed to do. If you don't like me, leave me alone. Stay away from me. Don't stalk, follow, and harass me, trying to force me to quit writing books, trying to force me to quit making videos, trying to force me to stop using social media, trying to force me to get rid of my phone, trying to force me to be unsafe, and trying to force me to stop trying to get a job, trying to get a place to live and stuff. You do not create me. You do not procreate me. You do not rule me. If you're younger or older than me, I'm 37 years old. I'm responsible for myself, between me and God. That's it. I don't care how closely related to me or family you are. You don't want to act like family, I damn sure not going to obey you. You do not have authority over me.